Good morning everybody and welcome. I am Mel Soul, Director of Instruction and Master Professional at the Mel Soul Golf School, located here at Paulie's Plantation Golf and Country Club. We also have locations at Sea Trail Resort in Sunset Beach in North Carolina, just across the border, and then we have one in Ellicottville, Holiday Valley Resort. I am there for the last week of June and the first week of July. So if you live in the area or even close by, I know that I have some students that come from Cleveland. That's about a 3-hour drive. Pittsburgh, about a 3-hour drive. So if you're in that area where you're short, they've got lovely accommodations at Holiday Valley, nice golf course. Ellicottville is a very nice little town. You're guaranteed a good time. So book the golf school at Holiday Valley and come and see me. Their practice facility is one of the best I've ever seen. So today I want to talk about something that amateurs struggle with a little bit, and that's understanding ball flight. So I'll often, when I go down to the other end of the range, I'll have some of the members from Paulie's Plantation practicing, and I'll go up to them and I'll say, hey, what are you working on? So I don't know, I'm pulling everything to the left, or I'm slicing everything to the right, and I'm not hitting the ball straight. If the ball takes off, the direction that your ball takes off is club face angle. So if at impact, my club face is closed, the ball's going to go to the left, straight. If the club face is open, the ball's going to go to the right. If the ball takes off straight and then curves, that's telling you that the club face angle is square. So the ball will always take off in the direction that the club face angle is. The curve comes from the club head path. So if I've got a square club face but my club head path is going left, the ball's going to take off straight, and then I'm putting some spin on it, it's going to go off to the right. If I have a square club face and I swing more from the inside, that's going to put anti-clockwise spin, the ball's going to draw. So if you understand club head path and club face angle, you can correct yourself. So if I am hitting the ball and it's going left, that means at impact my club face was closed. It took off straight left. It didn't go straight and then curve. So what it's telling me is that at impact the club face was, I'll turn this way so you can see, but the club face was like this. So what it's saying is the toe is traveling faster than the heel. So what you want to do is when you're swinging, try and keep the heel a little bit ahead of the toe. And so by keeping the heel, the ball's going to go fairly straight. And you can experiment and find how much correction you've got to do. If you intentionally want to move the ball, do not go to the range and practice hitting dead straight shots. There's very few, if any, golf professionals that hit the ball dead straight. They're going to move the ball. Patrick Reed likes to move the ball right to left. Dustin Johnson, left to right. So if you watch Dustin and you watch the tracer, you'll see that he aims to the left edge of the fairway, the ball takes off to the left edge of the fairway and then curves to the middle. So what he's doing is he's aiming to the left. At impact, his club face is square, but he's pulling across very slightly to put that little bit of spin to curve the ball. So this is how this works. If you have a 30-yard wide fairway and you hit the ball dead straight, so you're aiming right down the middle of the fairway, you have got a 15-yard margin of error. If you hit it 16 yards offline, you're going to be in the rough on either side. Now, if you fade the ball 10 yards, you can aim down the left-hand side of the fairway, and if you fade it 10 yards, it goes to the middle. But you've got another 15 yards of fade, so you can actually hit the ball 25 yards of fade, which is close to a slice, but the ball would still be on the fairway. So you have a much bigger margin of error when you curve the ball than if you hit the ball straight. So find out what your tendency is. If you go to the range and hit the balls, what is your tendency? Do you tend to fade the ball with most shots, or do you draw the ball? That's the shot you want to work on. That's your go-to shot. So my go-to shot for a long, long time was a draw. So I would aim down the right-hand side, swing away my ball. Most of the time, the ball would draw back to the middle. Work on that, and I promise you, without even getting any golf instruction, you will start to play better golf. Thank you.